Harvesting organic squash can be a rewarding experience for gardeners who want to enjoy the fresh, delicious taste of this versatile vegetable. Here are some tips on how to harvest organic squash. Determine when to harvest. Squash can be harvested when they reach maturity, which typically occurs 40 to 60 days after planting. Signs of maturity include a hard rind and a dull, matte appearance. The size of the squash will also indicate when it's ready to be harvested. For example, zucchini should be harvested when they are 6 to 8 inches long and 2 inches in diameter. Use the right tools. When harvesting squash, it's important to use the right tools to avoid damaging the plant or the fruit. A sharp pair of pruning shears or a serrated knife can be used to cut the stem of the squash. Be sure to leave a small section of stem attached to the fruit to prevent damage to the fruit itself. Harvest in the morning. It's best to harvest squash in the morning when the temperatures are cooler. This can help preserve the quality of the fruit and prevent it from drying out. Handle with care. Squash can be easily damaged during the harvesting process, so it's important to handle them with care. Avoid dropping or throwing the fruit, as this can cause bruising or other damage. Instead, gently place the squash in a basket or other container. Store properly. Once you've harvested your squash, it's important to store it properly to preserve its freshness. Store the squash in a cool, dry place, such as a pantry or cellar. Avoid storing them in direct sunlight or in a humid environment, as this can cause the fruit to spoil. By following these simple tips, you can harvest organic squash that is fresh, delicious, and nutritious. Enjoy your bounty.